Viking was a verb, not a noun.
I know that's a very popular internet claim, but it's not true.
It meant the practice of raiding, going a Viking.
Viking comes from the Old Norse Vikingur, which was used for the early medieval Scandinavian raiders and translates roughly to man from Vik.
What's a Vik?
Some sort of bay.
Bay?
There are several possible explanations for this, one of them being that the early Norse raiders may have lain in wait for their victims in sheltered coves.
Like stealth attacks?
Or Vik might refer to a specific bay, such as Viken Bay in southern Norway.
Why that specific one?
It's possible early raids were launched from that region.
This all sounds very uncertain.
The etymology is unclear, but it's possible that Vikingur wasn't used in the Viking Age at all because it doesn't appear in the written record until several centuries later.
So why do we use it so much now?
Victorian academics in the 1800s normalized Viking as the term for the early medieval Scandinavians of Germanic descent as well as the Norse diaspora.
It's always the Victorians.
The term Viking continues to be used by English-speaking scholars and historians to mean the same thing.
So it has nothing to do with what those people would have been called at the time.
No, Viking is a modern label for a historic people group, much like Minoan, Byzantine, or Pict.
But that still means it's incorrect.
While it's true that the people we call Vikings wouldn't have called themselves that, it doesn't really matter because the last Viking died almost 1,000 years ago at Stamford Bridge.
When you put it like that.
We use Viking so that modern audiences know who we're talking about, not to address a living people group.
It's just for clarity.
When someone says Viking, you know exactly who they're talking about, which is the whole point of using the term.